Since I covered Promise, I wanted to cover another neutral track, or in this case another neutral AU, this being Tears in the Rain. Tears in the Rain is a music piece created by Drop Off 7 years ago, or in the upcoming month 8 years ago. It is not an AU track, but rather a fan-made song created for Sans for Undertale. However, its concept slightly differs from Undertale, as it is based on a what-if scenario, where the song would play during a battle with Sans in a neutral run. To be more specific, in this situation where you, the player, would meet Sans on a date. To those that never played Undertale, which is the majority of my community, there exists an instant where you go on a date with Sans in the Mettaton resort. You know, where Sans tells us, "Buddy, do you know what would happen if this old lady didn't make this promise? You'll be dead where you stand." You know, that scene. Anyways, now that I explained the things to the not Undertale player, let's focus on the different version of Tears of the Rain. There exist 4 versions, but it has to be noted that up until version 2, the name of the track was at first Sanslovania, since it was a no AU and was set in a neutral run, until it was renamed into Tears of the Rain, since the track that was played during the date with Sans in a Mettaton hotel was called It's Raining Somewhere Else. Because of its popularity, many misconceptions came along. Many believed that this was a track for an AU, even though it was not a track for an AU, as I mentioned before. But the idea that this song would be fitting for a neutral run fight persisted, and therefore many fight animation and fan games were created. One of the most notorious fan games for this track was called Undertale Tears in the Rain by Fired, where Sans does not confront you at the Mettaton resort, but confronts you when you spared at least 1 or 2 monsters and are on the way to the Judgment Hall, and stops you in the capital, where Sans fights you and tries to convince you to reset the world. Another take by Swayard00X, this fight takes place after a pacifist run where Sans confronts the human on the surface. Another track by Nick Nitro takes place during Waterfall, but it has to be noted that there exists no real canon story for Tears of the Rain. The only thing that we know about this so-called canon, even though this was a no AU track and was only created for the music, is that the fight takes place in a Mettaton resort. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I myself actually enjoyed Tears of the Rain, but if you want more videos, please like and subscribe. But for now, I wish you all a bloody good day. Goodbye.